We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. So digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Martinez giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Eovaldi is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. So he sets him down swinging. Jake Marisnick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Cut fastball inside. Ball 1.
No strike.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. First pitch on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hand.
And there's out number 2. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the delivery. Swing and a ground ball to third. Davis has got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground to the right side. Moreland is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next up for New York, Wilson Ramos. And now a pitch on the way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Pitch is popped up. Devers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Back goes Martinez. Gone! Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. And he fouls this one off. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball three.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. Devers gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. And there's one down now. Striding in, Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Ramos gathers it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready to deliver. Here's the... This is skied into short left center. Smith is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the Mets. Pitcher Marcus Stroman, 9-1-2 due up. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcus Stroman goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Payoff pitch one more time. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping up now, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses, throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Count 0-2.
Runner goes for third. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone. So here's Michael Chavis now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Nate Eovaldi as he grounds one briskly to short. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here comes the first pitch. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And It's fouled away. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. Back over to Moreland, and they get two out of it. Striding into the box, J.D. Davis. And he's off to a hot start. In this one, homered his first time around. And the pitch. Hey. Wind up and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Hit to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Count 1-0.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez around first and head for second now. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is skied into short left center. Marisnick calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Yank on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he pops it up. Rosario into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Dominic Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. He's set and the pitch. Ahmed Rosario comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And it's fouled away. A swing by Moreland and a ball soaring to right field. Racing back, the right fielder still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Into the box now, Michael Chavis. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Into the box, Nate Eovaldi. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. A high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Hembry takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Jeff McNeil comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 the count. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jeff McNeil sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And there goes Pillar. Hit swung on and missed the throw. It's right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he got him. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Fouled away. Chances sets. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Davis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-0 hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Grounded to third. Devers fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Christian Vasquez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in, Michael Chavis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set. Here it comes. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. That's inside. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Into the box, Heath Hembry. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the 1-1. Now a flare out toward right center. McNeil on down to the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throw into third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now, Rafael Devers. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikes. Brandon Workman gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Workman, a native Texan. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a four-seam fastball, and a cutter. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Marisnick takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will get this one. Ready on 0-2, and he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about swing and a miss? That retires the side, and that will. So here's Jeff McNeil. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball one.
Austin Bryce, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Count still at 1-2. The pitch. Now a ball lined toward right center, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Out in front of it, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The ball on 2 strikes. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. First pitch on its way. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. Just over 47,000.
For the Mets, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours, 10 to 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. Stepping up now, Rafael Devers. He will lead this one off today. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Pillar is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 80.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Runner around second now, headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. That's popped up. Devers in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Alonso stands at second with 2 gone. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Here's the 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Barehanded on the hop. It's there, and he's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. That's a base hit into left field. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
To short. Gloved by Bogarts. And that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Conforto behind a ball and two strikes.
2 strikes.
Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Martinez to the track. And that one is gone. Plate now, Dominic Smith. And it's fouled away. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Jacob deGrom squares with two outs and gets it down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. At the plate, Michael Chavis. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chavis swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Behind 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already. And that's out number 2. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Push softly over toward the right side. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. This is skied out toward right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed.
1-2.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vasquez is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the digging in now, Kevin Pillar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Strike taken up in the zone. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Bullet back up the middle. Marisnick is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, so here's the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball into straightaway left. Martinez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Fouled away. Line towards center field. Pillar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Michael Conforto flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And this ball's right past him at first base. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One and one the count now. Now here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. It's looked at, and the count moves full. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Michael Chavis now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Ryan Weber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Rafael Devers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jake Marisnick. He flew out in his last at bat. They'll start him with a fastball. 1-0. and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So striding forward now, Pete Alonso. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And he struck him out, so a fine inning. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Marisnick. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And next will be the Mets cleanup.
Second baseman.
Matt Barnes is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Cano waits on the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. No hits to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So coming to the plate, Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Right fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rosario onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Moreland goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game.
Excellent. Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Still 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Barnes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And that's just past the grasp of Cano in the center, a base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. There's Cano. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, J.D. Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Davis sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores would play the 8th. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder at the track. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. swung on and missed for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball, 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. Lugo has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty B, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss on the pitch outside. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Verdugo will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Curveball swung on, missed. 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Three and two now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. Josh Taylor comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First pitch coming. Here it is. down. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! Santa Maria! Game over! Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload